is absolutely essential. It's super important to start with that because the world is story. Your image of yourself, who you are, is a story that you began telling, and it is a story that you play out every day. We have goals that we want to succeed in our life and so on. So that's how we work through the world. The genres that you write and the genres that you like to watch and read really mirror your view of how the world works.
Move you and change you. The Matrix changed people's perception about life and their worldview and their ideologies.
To attempt to change the world before we change our concept of ourselves is to struggle against the nature of things. There can be no outer change until there is first an inner change. As within, so without.
Getting life's messiness and the beauty.
And people are living under a misbelief that life is a struggle, and if they don't go out there in that rat race and compete like all the other rats out there, they're gonna not make it. So guess what? Everybody's out on a competition bent. The definition of competition is not the one we're using today. That's an inaccurate definition. The original definition of competition, to strive together. Evolution says, get back into the garden, man. Why?
Right.
Everything is cooperating in the garden. We are not.
Right.
Yeah, anything that you put in your mind consciously before you go to sleep is still lingering in there as you go to sleep. The very first thing is this. You have to love yourself, because that means you will take care of yourself. Identify you love yourself, because then everything you do after that will be supporting your love. To heal the past,
Yes.
you will automatically start doing that when you start loving yourself. One of the most important rules is to let go. Letting go. I lost the fear of death instantly. People think you die and go to heaven. I go, no, you were born into heaven. If you believe in victim, you give up your power. Remember that. Victim means I have no power. Well, if I'm doing this, then I'm the one that can change it. I go, absolutely. That's what the whole point is. Wake up, people. It's time to take the power back and become what you want to be in this life, because you don't realize you're playing programs that are sabotaging you all day long. And you don't see it. You're the only one. You're the only one. Look at your life. What do you want to change? What's not working for you?
The real thing about heaven and earth is basically how you can become heaven through the tools that the heaven has created, which is matter, and recognizing that that heaven actually lives within you. Heaven and earth is not, for me, a religious way of saying it. Is basically to understand that matter doesn't exist, it's just a construction of heaven. So it's not me interpreting something, it's me becoming something, and that are making yourself possible.